Hey guys, Scapway here. I'm doing one final part of this session until tomorrow morning. So if we're gonna do another episode of Dishonored, the Brigmore Witches. The dead eels. Lizzie stride free if you have a captain that will take you upriver. Fortunately, the Lizzie's command, second in command, Edward Wakefield is waking to the old gang and will hand over the ship without a fight. Dudes Raider Wakefield and help Lizzie get her ship with working order.
Dunwall is changing fast. 6 months ago, Draper's Ward was where Dunwall's rich and well-born strolled and shopped and tried to be seen. The plague burned through it in days. Today it's a battleground where two street gangs fight over the spoils. The Hatters and Lizzie's gang, the Dead Eels. Lizzie Stride was the boss until Edgar Wakefield betrayed her and took her place. And her riverboat. It's the kind of thing that happens every day in Dunwall. I don't judge him. I've done worse myself. But I need that boat. Edgar Wakefield and I have business.
The textile mill used to run off a water wheel before the canal went dry. It started up again recently, and whatever the Hatters did to get it working has enraged the Dead Eels. They're fighting in the streets.
Breaker's Ward ain't yours! We got here first!
Come on, let's get this guy!
Eels fight! Let's see! Come on, let's... Knock this guy out! He's getting his teeth!
Riverfront. Oh no, not that one.
What? Ah! Go down, you pig! You're no scrapper! Come on, give me a hand. You'll sleep in the river mud tonight.
Choke on this! You're no scrub.
I know something. What's this business? Is anyone there? Let me go. You won, all right?
I thought I was finished. They'll never believe who saved me.
Good to see you.
Half the city's dead. We won't make it 3 more months.
With Lizzie stride free, Captain taking you upriver. Fortunately, Lizzie's second in command, Edgar Wakefield, Joining the old gang and won't hand over the ship without a fight, deal with the traitor Wakefield and help Lizzie get her ship in working order.
Wakefield's a hard man. He's not as fun as...
There's the boat.
I can't believe we're missing
Wakefield's probably keeping himself below decks. Whatever I do to him, it will be a mercy compared to what Lizzie has in mind. Lizzie's boat is smaller than I remember.
somebody.
Throw dice for his fancy clothes.
Somebody, give me a hand.
Right to the eye. Damn. Ow! Damn.
Time to signal Lizzie.
Ow!
Lizzie's stride is assuming control of the dead eels now. She's ordered them to give you safe passage.
Your friend Your Wakefield set me up to be taken by the City Watch.
As for the Book of Naval History, well, each of the isles had come for a form of naval fleet. They invented that the Gristo was long, proud history of great ships and admirals that command them. Boys of the age of cities of Gristo, hoping to come to captain such a ship. Remember destinies are made of these captains, attract down infamous. Pirates are crushed, seduces uprisings such as during the Moor Resurrection. In times of war and peace, where still continues to dominate at sea, ship designs of Anton Salkov himself and high resident, high standard of whaling trade, allowing crews to hold their kill up for the deck and begin the butchery and processing. Even as the ship returns to Dunwall, the crews have been seen working on their latest whale as their ship moves or slowly in the Roofhaven River, slowly coming to dock one of the powerful warehouse companies, even whaling house, suspendedly rigging overhead, and backlit by the setting sun. The silhouette of these creatures makes a moving sight as it cruises its final resting place in the digital heart of the capital city.
And you followed him. Took his orders. But you know what? I forgive you. All of you. I'm filled with love. But the following people each owe me a finger. Logan, Douglas, Bang Bang, Ferris, Pigface, the Bakers, and Annabelle. That piece of garbage, Edgar. I'm still living with his incompetence. He let the Hatters cripple the Undine.
Ship seems fine to me.
They took the engine coil. We're dead in the water.
What is it? Can we make a new one?
They don't make them anymore, not for an engine like the Undine's. We'll have to get it back.
The geezer still leads the Hatter gang, right? I'll pay him a visit.
It won't be that easy. There's a snag.
Always is. What's this one?
The geezer's about 100 years old by now. He's got it rigged so that if he dies, the whole place gets gassed. So they're real careful around him. Got him a nurse and everything. Maybe you can cut a deal for that engine coil. Turn on the charm. One of the Hatters gave me their door password in exchange for keeping the rest of his fingers. It's whalebone. I never got to use it on account of the gas. And being in jail.
Just be ready to move when I get back.
See Dowd do that.
Just because he can do strange things doesn't mean there's an invisible me.
Smells rotten.
Don't look at me. Try Jerome. Dead eels come across the canal?
Hatter pride. I'm touched. Huh? What was that?
Come on, let's get this going!
Oh. Maybe I can't. We shouldn't be looting these people. Come on.
Just a matter of time, buddy. What's the password?
Whalebone.
Come in, Hatter.
Sir, the Hatters are using the textile machines to make shrouds for the plague dead.
Now we know why they took the engine coil.
The man who runs the Hatters is more cunning than he looks. He can flood this place with a toxic gas. In time, it'll eat through our air filters. You may have to make a deal.
Who just went through here? What was that?
Come on, let's knock this guy out! Here you go! Somebody get out of here! Go down, you pig! Can't fight for shit!
Come on, every door's locked.
Got anything to smoke or eat?
Huh? Somebody, get over here! Cut this bastard out of the accident!
Spread for listings of unknown elements. Those known Elizabeth Stride origins. So did she how the morally rumored to be daughter of the seamstress and traveling age cloth merchant. Stride was forced to flee morally in their early years as struggling abusive soulmaster. She smuggled herself out of the city disguised as a boy and became a powder monkey on a Navy ship. Bruce worked for the time, allowing her to see wonders and horrors that a woman in society has always been denied. Her high spirit, charisma, and fierceness raised her into the top of the pecking order in the small ship bound community of children that grew loyal to her. Admittedly, her deception was discovered by the ship surgeon and she was injured but for the storm. Before the cockpit could report her, she was revealed her power leads to toss the man overboard. When the fight ensued, but the Booth community has crushed so many of her followers were put down. In the chaos, Izzy and a handful of loyal boys managed to bend the ship and the skiff. Afterward, they found employment for a few seasons with a cartograph, working along the coast of the Canadian continent many insurgencies, where the crew of the children grew into the experienced savage fighters. With the conclusion of the mapping expedition, the crew sailed back to Bristol. Once at Dunwall, Lizzie and her hardened friends carved a space for themselves in the street culture of the city. Actual experience had them at home with the Red River, territory previously unclaimed by any gang. Recent former sailors urged defectors from other gangs. Took her unlikely lover, who was tracked and arrived for her to carry merchant marine papers, giving her responsibility in the eyes of the government, and allowing her to sail through territory normally restricted to merchants. Some of the same power border monkeys from the early years still follow her, help a pilot their cargo boat, line up and down the hidden smuggling missions. Leader of the Dead Eels, Lizzie is always almost a mythic reception for ferocity. She flees smiles, her teeth the points. David put over to have his till toes. Her enemies fear her and admit to balance as much as despise her. Social worker is a happy worker. Are you up there?
Wakefield's miscalculated badly.
My name's Dowd. I'm looking for Lizzie Stride's missing engine coil. I'm giving you a chance to make a deal.
Yes, sir. Very reasonable offer. Geezer here says you're in luck. We only need that engine coil because someone shut off the flow that turns our water wheel. I sent men into the sewers to restore the flow, and not one of them came back. But what stopped them won't be a problem for the famous Dowd, will it? When the water flows, I'll give you the engine coil. Here's the key to the sewer entrance, and it's a pleasure to do business with you, Mr. Dowd. The Hatters will behave themselves, as long as you keep your end of the bargain, Dowd.
I've sent her old head merchant into the sewers and tried to get the water flowing into the canals again. We haven't heard from since. We lost another Menlo trying to investigate what happened to him. Tremble. Warning, the policing oil tank powers in the burning machine. You have just little time to do so. If you're diligent, Mr. Hat perishes, you will release the toxic gas to end your life, and then the fellow haters that have a cure. Tremble.
Please don't disturb him. Our chief needs his rest.
I'm making my way to the sewers now. Over to the sewer.
Hello? You're not a weeper, are you? I think I can walk if you'll just help me up.
Are you alright?
Oh, sir, thank you for finding me. It's been awful. There are such terrible things down here. But nothing as terrible as I. He's clever.
Rayer and a few others went up ahead in the water system control system and see why the water flow stopped, but they haven't returned. We reported the strange noises and a few of our new workers fled to the exit. If anyone doesn't come to realize me soon, I'm leaving this place. I'm going to show you the record that I abandoned my station without just cause. Preston P. Oh. Oh. Someone took the wrench of the water flow to a valve. Please have someone find it and return to the water source. She's downstairs. What am I supposed to do? Come Car suck. Good. Well, what am I supposed to do? Very legible to do this name of blood and grease. Get a new spanner and rubber crust A1 and old one. Check water flow control for tremble, hopefully for no rats. In the canal, Maggie, like grass, like rat. And Maggie, my locker with key in case she needs attachment gear in the farm next week.
I doubt you'll be needing this again.
Now what? Why? I can't see. That was annoying. Okay. Really? I didn't know that was there. Can't see nothing. That's not fair. I'm so sick of loading screen this game. They're so long. Come on, get up! It's knocking me into the water. Like, come on. Ooh, lady. All these guys are coughing. It's kind of gross.
What are you looking? Oh, look, he's
Oh.
armed for fighting.
It's done. But I don't think you'll see your men again.
User says a deal's a deal. The code is 387.
Chunk of metal and wiring. If this gets me closer to Delilah's throat, so be it.
No, I don't want to be there. Hmm?
fighting. Wonder how long that'll last.
Come on. I fucking hate those machines, dude. They kill me every time. Come on, dude.
Wonder how long that'll last.
How am I supposed to do this with this machine here? Is there a way to shut it down? I swear to God, I'm so sick of that in this game. Come on, load! Thank you.
Wonder how long that'll last.
Come on, already. What the hell?
You'll sleep in the river mud tonight.
Do this all over. What the hell? It's like fucking objectives keep popping up, and I'm dying. Like, that's stupid. Oh, come on, dude. God damn it. Like, no health around here. At all. Open. I wasn't pressing R2, but okay.
That's a lot of fingers. Lizzie's pissed.
What are you planning?
Me and Ferris are crossing the canal.
Really?
Two butchers
I
came
fell
here
in.
for work, crying about their warehouse.
Now, how in the hell do I get back up?
Laugh in their faces. Everyone knows this scum.
Come on.
They couldn't stop talking about it. And that's an enemy we don't need. You are useless.
Honor's down. Fire up the engine from the bridge. Get us on the way. Definitely somebody about. Watch.
There's a Dunwall, the Eels. Okay, let's see what I can do.
The Brigmores were an ancient family, bankrupted a generation ago. Since then, the manor has housed 2 street gangs, a smuggling ring, innumerable rats, and the Brigmore witches. I'd always left them alone, but now a painter named Delilah had taken up witchcraft and formed a coven. She was trying something. A ritual. But what kind? The outsider knows. I cannot abide a mystery.
I scouted, sir. They've locked the front, and I've seen evidence of snares. Also, maybe it's nothing, but I spotted several statues of the woman Delilah. I don't know what it means, but I thought it was worth mentioning.
It means trouble. Anything else?
They're getting in and out of the house somehow, but I haven't spotted it. Sorry, sir. Best I can do.
Good enough. I'll take it from here.